Now, Stormwatch 12 weather on Newswatch 12.
Oh, it has sure been a rainy day in southern Oregon and northern California throughout the entire day. But then our system actually pushed inland to the area. Now we have had the rain changing over to showers. In fact, you can see plenty of showers, especially west of the Cascades at this time. But we do have snow into the Cascades at this time, and it will actually pick up in intensity overnight tonight. Now, zooming all the way out, this is a 12-hour loop. You can see we did have plenty of rain earlier. This is moving from the southwest towards the north and the east. Now we're in a west to east flow, so we're getting a little bit more lift for the Cascades to get some more snow. Even though you can't really see a whole lot of activity out to the west over the ocean, there's still plenty of moisture out there. Now, rainfall totals for today varied quite a bit. In fact, 61 hundredths out in Lakeview, a lot less, only about a quarter of an inch for Klamath Falls and Montague. 4/10 here in Medford, a little bit more as you head up towards the north on I-5. And a big difference, 61 hundredths over in Brookings, about 52 hundredths over in North Bend. I'm not sure about that Gold Beach reading right there. But in terms of road conditions for tonight, if you're heading especially east, if you're thinking of traveling early morning tomorrow morning, it's not going to be very good in terms of road conditions. In fact, plan on slowing down quite a bit because you can see, I'll step out of your way here so you can see the Cascade passes right now. Willamette Pass, Diamond Lake, and over by Lake of the Woods, it's snowing pretty heavily at this time, and temperatures right around between 33 and 35 degrees. Also extending out east towards Klamath County, it's snowing in at least 2 out of 3 of these locations at this time. Now, in terms of our snowfall forecast for the remainder part of the night and into tomorrow, what we'll be looking at is about 4 to 6 inches at the very top of Mount Ashland, and maybe a trace over Siskiyou Summit, but that would pretty much be to the west of I-5. Now, in terms of the Cascades, Lake of the Woods, Diamond Lake could be looking at 6 to 10 inches of snow tonight into early tomorrow. Crater Lake really gets hit hard, 8 to 12 inches for you folks over there. But as you head east of the Cascades, just not a whole lot of snow, less than an inch for most locations, and you might not even get a half inch for most locations as well. Now, in terms of rainfall amounts for the rest of the night tonight, and again, not looking at a whole lot of rain for the remainder part of this system. Now, we're going to have that snow pick up, especially after midnight tonight, so about another hour or so over the Cascades, and that snow will eventually start to taper off once we get towards tomorrow morning, and then we're going to see a pretty good amount of sunshine once we get into the afternoon. And guess what? Monday, we're going to start off with some pretty good sunshine, except for some morning fog, which will also be possible. But Tuesday, things are looking pretty good as well. Now, we're going to see that sunshine return for the region for Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday. But by the time we get to the day before Thanksgiving, we get a weak little system that might give us a little bit of rain, but then the sunshine looks to come back yet again. So current temperatures right now into the 30s and 40s for the most part, except 50s along the Oregon coast. It's going to be chilly tonight. Maybe some patchy fog is possible in Medford. 38, but we should make it only to 47 for tomorrow. It's going to be chilly throughout the entire region. 55 in Brookings, 39 in Lakeview. So the Oregon coast forecast will be into the 50s and 60s for the next several days. Tuesday and Wednesday have a chance of rain. Only chance of rain for Northern California is tomorrow, and then it dries out and we stay into the 50s for the most part. Klamath Basin, very cold overnight lows, but the best chance of rain will be on Sunday and then again on Wednesday. And for the Cascades, chilly, snowy for tomorrow, but dries out and warms up for the next couple of days after that, but then cools off right in time for Thanksgiving. And here in the Rogue Valley, it will be chilly tomorrow, but 60 by Tuesday, looking pretty nice overall.